In September 2009, after 2 years of forced prostitution, Hina Pinchi says she escaped her captors.
Un lugar lejano de mi tierra, no conocía Piura. No.
Pinchi tells her tragic story in this documentary, made by a Peruvian nonprofit. In the film, partly funded by the British Embassy in Peru, Pinchi says she was encouraged to leave her home in search of a better future. Instead, she says, she ended up trapped.
La línea es delgada, pero básicamente consiste...
It's a thin line, but basically it consists in two elements. One is the loss of freedom, and the other is the way they're moved from one place to another.
Para mí era una tortura.
Pinchi says she told her story to customers at a nearby bar, but no one would help. Prostitution is legal in Peru. Sex trafficking is not, but it's very hard to prove in court. It's been 2 years since Pinchi's accused trafficker was charged, yet he's still free, awaiting trial. He denies the charges. Pinchi is in victims' protection, but her story is not an isolated one. Last week, police rescued 5 children they say were victims of trafficking. 10 suspects were detained, and police say there is enough evidence to file charges, something that rarely happens in Peru.
La prueba tiene que ser muy sólida. ¿No? Entonces tiene que haber mucha labor de inteligencia.
The tests have to be very solid. There must be a lot of intelligence work. There must be testimony, evidence. The prosecutor must be involved from the beginning.
According to official police figures, there have been at least 1,500 trafficking victims in Peru over the last 8 years. But even the police admit the real number is probably higher. Nick Valencia, CNN, Atlanta.